How frustrated are you about the issues you are having in your business? Are you like, why is my team not performing? Why are there mistakes in my reports? Why are my reports late? Why, why? Do you find that you're like, it can be so overwhelming and, getting you to that stress point and getting you overwhelmed. So for the next few minutes, we are talking about why are you having issues in your business? And I just want to share a quick lesson I learned. I was in a parenting workshop recently, and one of the things the presenter said was, for every time you see your little one having a behave acting a certain way, a certain behavior, there is a reason behind it. So she was saying that, for example, if they you see them don't want to go to bed. I don't want to brush my teeth to go to bed. There's a reason behind that. So I was really thinking about it, and of course it makes sense, right? There's for every behavioral action, there is a reason. So the same way for your business, if you find you're having certain issues in your business, there is an underlying reason behind it. So, for example, if it's a case where you find your team member is not performing, efficiently, they might, be making a lot of mistakes. They might be perhaps, not having that quality reporting or quality work done. There's a reason behind it. And it is important for you as a CEO to find out what is causing those actions. What are those reasons behind those actions? So, are they, for example, in the case of your team member not performing, are they clear on what should be done? A lot of times there's that assumption that someone joins your team, they might be qualified designation, even as an intern sometime, and it's expected that they know. They should know what the work ethics are. They should know what the culture of the organization is. They should know certain key standards to uphold. And oftentimes they don't. So it is important to be clear, have that conversation with them, whether you're setting up manuals or training, so that they are clear about what is expected and there's no ambiguity. Because, persons come into the workplace working together and they come with their own interpretations, your own understanding. So it is important to be clear. I'll quickly talk through another example. Let's say you're having mistakes in your reports, or your reports are late, or this is another example where you need to figure out what is the system that you have that is leading up to having those reports prepared. So it starts from the foundation, just like you're building a house. We need to have that solid foundation. So, for example, do you have a clear process where information is recorded timely? You can trust that information is accurate. It all goes back to the system. If it's a case where, from the beginning, information is coming in late, or you don't have a system where you can account for all your sales. You might, oh, I forgot that I made this sale. You don't have a system to be generating your invoices, or to just be clear on what the sales are. Expenses, you might be forgetting that you make a payment, or payments are late. All these flows, these workflows, these systems, these processes, if they are not efficient and effective and also being adhered to, they will lead to incorrect reporting, late reporting, and of course, the snowball impact, where if your reports are incorrect, there are other implications. You can be paying too much in taxes, right? You might be paying too little in taxes. And of course, if you're ever audited, then that's a huge potential bill hitting you with interest and, all that sort. So you do want to ensure that you are not just putting like a band-aid over the issues in your business. Okay, my account went into overdraft, so I'll just put some money in to cover that. Why did that happen? Are you cash flow forecasting? Did you miss a payment that was coming up? Did you, not have your bank recs current? So these are some of the things that will lead to ongoing issues in your business. You might be like, but I put money in last month. Why is it another bank overdraft? So zero in on the reason for the issues occurring in your business, and then from there find those steps to correct those issues. So not to just smooth over them, but really find the root cause and be able to rectify and modify that in the best way. If you do want to continue this conversation, you're having issues in your business, you're frustrated, you're overwhelmed, you're like, I can't go another day, then of course I'll be happy to have a chat with you. You can send me a direct message or email, and I will be happy to continue the conversation. Do remember to share this broadcast out. We are a community, and you never know who might be, in need to hear this, these little words today. So again, if you do have any questions, feel free to comment as well. And I'll be signing off in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone.